do you familiar with astral traveling?
Astral projection is something that I've been interested in since I was a kid. You know, I've studied it. I've studied all different techniques. A member of my family, my sister, when she was astrally projecting, because she would come to me and she would say to me, "I'm scared. Can I sleep in your room? Because I'm feeling that flying feeling." And even I knew as a child what was happening. But recently, a couple of years ago, I introduced her to a Sufi master to help her solve certain issues that were happening in her family, some mystical issues that were happening.
Because I called Cindy there 2 days ago, Cindy. Mm-hmm. So it happens to me. This is the second time that happened to me. The first one, I didn't know that did I travel somewhere? Because I'm gonna tell you what happened. So at that time, a bright place, and I saw my loved ones. They were smiling. They're like floating in a circle. Mm-hmm. They were like something, I don't know what. But then I realized, what the hell am I doing here? I'm not dead. You know, I'm afraid, okay, this is a dream. I have to wake up. I open my eyes. I'm in my room. And I thought, oh, okay, it's just a dream. And you know, when you just wake up and you want to stretch your body like that, I was like,
so you're out of your body.
I'm out of my body. I'm like, oh my God. And I move like, oh my God. And I move like really slowly. I move back my hand to the same position. And I'm like, okay, Sarah, wake up. It took, I don't know, like how long. And then I realized, okay, I'm awake. And I thought, oh, maybe it's just a dream. And it happened again 2 days ago. Wow. And I called Cindy freaking out.
Yeah.
Like,
she did call me. Yeah, in the morning.
I tried to call my brother. I tried to call my husband and my mom. But then I only heard like, I thought it was a sleep paralysis.
Which I've experienced. I've actually written a movie about it. It's scary, yeah.
Yeah. And I saw my hand like this, but my was in position like down here. And I'm going to try to move it out. Maybe, you know, like happen. And then it cannot. Like it goes, it's like a weight, like a really heavy, something heavy here. But I tried to get my brother to come in, or my husband, or whoever in the house to help me out. Long time to finally be one. Can you be the to finally be one? Can you understand me?
Yeah, to be one with your body.
And I called Cindy, oh my God, like, have you ever experienced this? And she said, like, no. Okay, I'm gonna try to ask someone who familiar with this, because it's scary.
It seems I'm just a student of this stuff. You know, I'm not even a Sufi sheikh. I'm just a guy with some, you know, with a little bit of knowledge. But it seems like the fact that this is beginning to happen, it feels like to me, and Cindy, you probably have a lot of insight on this, that this is maybe the beginning of a next stage of your spiritual journey, that something is opening for you. Part of your journey as a medium is you're being allowed to now travel into that dimension in a new way. And I don't know what the purpose of that is, but, you know, you're obviously, I believe Allah is guiding you through this for some reason. Yeah. And there may be beings in that middle world that you have to help. I don't know. It's just, I'm speaking from intuition.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking the same thing too, because this last few months, I always really hard, because I'm absorbing a lot of things, not only from the earthbounds, also from humans. So I will feel anxiety. I feel lots of feelings, layers of emotions from everything. So it's like, for me, okay, this is the time for me to learn more to how to control, how to embrace this overwhelming energies. Well, I believe that I have a purpose for with all of this that's happening for me, because it's been escalating like crazy this last.
Well, the veil is thinner now. I mean, it really is. The veil is thin. And I think a lot of people, even people that don't work as mediums, are having these really crazy spiritual experiences and paranormal experiences. So I feel like it's a time where a lot of people are waking up. I feel like it's a time where people could really wake up, or they're going to suppress it because they're afraid. It's the extreme, right? It feels like it could be extreme.
Well, so, you know, the previous video from yesterday, which I sauntered into as Norm, right? We talked about this. I think, you know, there is something, because of these events that are happening that are unprecedented in human history, there's some kind of spiritual battle happening all around us. And we're all in our rooms while this thing is happening on the planet. And as a result, those of you who are open to that are experiencing some of the residuals of that activity that's happening all around us right now. That's what I think is going on.
Yeah.